We're joined here by Professor Oliver Deer, who's
Indeed.
going to share his thoughts and his expert opinion on how to produce educational videos. So, how many educational videos have you produced?
I'm still a novice, a virgin, as you might call me. I've produced maybe five or 600 videos.
Quite a lot of videos to produce.
It is quite a lot of videos, but then I produce quite a lot of learning. I could be in the shower, I could be eating my breakfast, I could be cycling. Now, I don't know when I'm going to come up with something really interesting. That's why what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a GoPro, I'm going to sellotape it to my head, I'm going to just spend the whole day recording and streaming my life, and that the students can sort of plug into me and find out what I'm up to. I'll obviously switch off when I'm in the toilet, although having said that, sometimes when I'm having a wee, it'll hit me. I think you'll see from my stats that the students are really liking them. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of my students are looking, or at least clicking on my videos. I mean, they're not necessarily watching it all, but I think they're at least clicking on it, and I think that's the main thing. Yes, I don't have any proof that they're learning from the videos, but I know that it's the way forward. Blending learning is the way. So it's simply that they haven't caught up with the way that I'm teaching. I'm so far ahead of the curve. I mean, if the curve is here, then I'm sort of going on.
You're completely round the bend, aren't you?
I am round the bend on a bigger curve.
Ollie, how long should the educational video be then?
I think longer is better. I mean, once I'm in my flow, I simply can't cut off the tap. You know, I'm gushing, I'm streaming sometimes, so I think 3 hours is a great end point. To go sooner, to go shorter, is, I think, to do the students a disservice.
Have you looked at the work of Richard Mayer, who is quite a leader on principles of multimedia design and educational videos? No, I haven't. But that's not my field. But look, I've watched television. I've grown up with TV. I've watched cartoons. I've watched movies. I've watched a hell of a lot of adverts, and I think I understand the principles pretty well. And I'm down with the kids. I know, what's kind of hip with them. So I don't feel like I need to clutter my mind with theories. Do you use humour a lot in your videos? Is that something you would advocate?
I think humour is really difficult if you're not funny.
Right,
I think you need to look at the mirror in the morning and say to yourself, am I funny? If the answer is, Ollie, you are a fantastically funny individual, go make some people laugh, then I think it behooves you to use your gift to enliven your videos.
You talk about humour and you talk about engaging the student, but aren't you afraid there's a lot of background noise in your videos?
Well, I think as this...
And this is a perfect example.
Exactly. Yes. This is... I couldn't have timed it better. Because I think when you do a video and you're just spouting theories and information and you're looking at the camera and you're saying, learn this and learn that, although that's brilliant, actually what you need is... Some people call it noise, but I call it accessories. These are interesting additional sounds, voices that can really add something to it. So I think that this helicopter is really good. I think that those noises help to sharpen your senses. So, for example, I have a theory. When you're in the car and you're driving, you've got the kids watching a DVD, you've got the other kid playing on the iPad, you've got your wife who's updating Facebook status, the sat-nav is giving you instructions, you're trying to eat a toffee crisp and drive and navigate your way to Leicestershire. Now, that's a lot of noise going on, and you might say the better way to do things is to unplug the bloody DVD machine, put the iPads away, stop farting around with Facebook and just concentrate and help me navigate how to get to Leicestershire. That's the best way we're going to do it. But I think that actually, if I reflect on it and I learn that is a great way to sharpen my focus. My lectures are like Independence Day. They are, wow, there's a lot going on, there's a lot to learn, the script isn't particularly good,
but the message is very clear, and I think that's what I like to model myself on, not Maya.
Richard Mayer.
Yeah, the jazz musician. Yes.
No, I believe that's John Mayer. I think Richard Mayer is the chap who's come up with the theory of multimedia principle.
Well, you know what we think about theories, of course.
Thank you very much for your time, Professor Oliver Dear, or should I say Professor O'Dear. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.